Hey Taurus, welcome to Peace Haus Gems. And if this is your first time here, then my name is Tisha and I'm the owner of Peace Haus Gems, a holistic wellness and lifestyle company providing tangible self-care and spiritual gems on your path of self-discovery. And I know that was a mouthful, but if you read that title, then you know why you're here, Taurus. I'm going to be doing your December reading for the month, the last month of the year. But before we get into those messages, just a couple things that I want to go over. So for one, if you guys can't stay tuned for the entirety of the reading, then check down below in the description box because I do summarize these readings for you. So basically like a taroscope of what these messages entail and the energy that is taking place for you in the month of December in this case. Also, make sure that you guys check the description box because I also do note or list links to each of the cards that I use down below. So if you're resonating with the energies of any of the cards and you want to have them, you want to purchase them for yourself, a link to each of the cards that I use will be down below as well. And with that said, make sure that you guys subscribe to this channel. Thank you to 100 subscribers. I reached my first 100 subscribers, so thank you so much. Also, make sure that you guys like this video if you found something helpful and leave me a comment down below. I'm trying to get the engagement going, so I would love to know how this is resonating with you, how this is showing up for you in the month of December. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And this is going to be for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So with all of that said, let's just get straight into your messages, Taurus. Okay, Taurus. So at the bottom of the deck, you guys have the Ace of Wands energy. So I'm really feeling like some of you guys are feeling stuck. I feel like some of you guys are feeling trapped. And, you know, some of you guys have really lost hope in one area of your life because maybe to some extent you don't fully realize what's happening. You don't fully understand what's going on. Maybe there's this influence, this energy, these feelings, these emotions that you have around you that you can't quite name. You're not quite sure just why certain things are happening, why certain things are coming up for you. But nonetheless, with this Tower card here, they are coming up. They are surfacing for you. And also what's here is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. I'm not going to go any further than that. So I do think that for some of you guys, it kind of feels like you're at this standstill because there's something that's coming up that needs your attention. So Taurus, the message that I'm getting for you is that whatever is happening, whatever is coming up, it's not meant for you to lose hope. It's really meant to teach you something. There's literally something that you have to learn before you can continue to move forward in whatever area that this is showing up for you. With the Wands energy being at the bottom of the deck, it can lead toward more creative energy or just, again, general action, you know, so maybe it's something that you guys really want to do because Wands is about the energy of doing. So maybe it's something that you guys want to do. Like I said, in terms of what specific area, it could be creativity wise. It can definitely just be pertaining to sort of like a work project. But also when I was shuffling, I got relationship energy. So however this is showing up for you, there's an area that you are feeling stuck. With the first card being the Page of Cups in the reverse, this is what's showing me that you guys are losing hope. You know, it's like you guys really want to make something happen for yourselves. For some of you guys, I see that it's something new. But also for some of you guys with that Wheel of Fortune, I see that maybe you guys are having to revisit something from the past, you know, maybe it's something from the past in terms of a way that you did things in the past that's now resurfacing that requires your attention. But nonetheless, I do see this influence. of the devil energy. And yes, it is in the reverse, but it's still an influence. It's still something that's impacting you. So this could be someone in your environment. This can be a friend. This can be a parent. This can be really anyone. But with the devil energy, it can also be you. It can also be false narratives and just negative thinking and just negative things that you're feeding yourself that are not true, because on a physical level right now, it seems like things are not moving forward. Things are not progressing in this area of your life. But really, we know that everything happens for a reason. So if something is not progressing, it's because it requires your attention. But that doesn't mean that you have to feed yourself these negative thoughts. It doesn't mean that you have to beat yourself up. It doesn't mean that you have to project these negative things of, this isn't going to work. Maybe this isn't meant for me. Maybe this, all of this, this what if and this uncertainty, basically. This uncertainty and this confusion because you feel like on a physical level, things are not moving forward. But again, just consider things on a deeper level. With this hangman in the reverse, this is what's also showing me that you guys feel stuck in one area or another. With the light energy around his head, it's showing me that my attention is being drawn to that. I feel like you guys are aware, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to awareness, your attention is needed. So I really think that some of you guys need to focus on why certain things are showing up in your life, why there may be a delay, why there may be a pause, why things may not be working out for you. Maybe there's something that you're missing. Maybe there's something else that you need to pay attention to. Maybe there's something else that you need to do that is required on your end before things can move forward. For some of you guys, I feel like the reason why you're stuck, or the reason why you're being held here and you're not being allowed to move forward yet, is because there's a decision that you have to make. For some of you, it's like you're toppling between two worlds where it's like you want this, but every now and then you'll dabble in the other thing. Apply it as you see fit. If it's relationships, maybe this one person is really good for you, that the pros outweigh the cons, but it's like you're still entertaining that other area of your life or that other person or that other energy that is not really good for you, especially showing up next to the devil energy right here. But it's like, it's safe, it's comfortable, it's almost like that bad versus good, it's like, ooh, like, the bad gives you that fiery, that that kind of feeling. And the good is like, like I know it's good for me, but whatever, like it'll always be there, or, like I'll get to it kind of thing. But for some of you guys, I feel like you have to be 100%. You have to show up 100% for the things you want. You can't say that you want a home, but you're not really putting in the effort and the steps that it takes to attract a home. Have you done research? Have you contacted a realtor? You can't say that you want this loving, fulfilling relationship, but you're still entertaining toxic behavior, toxic things. So for some of you guys, you really need to get out of this limbo energy and be 100% about whatever it is that you want to be. If you want that toxic energy, cool, but don't drag this along. Be 100% and choose. Once you choose a route, that is when things will start progressing. That's when things will start moving forward again. But not until you choose. Not until you make the decision. And what I'm also getting with this Eight of Wands is energy is everything. Where your attention flows, energy goes. What you put your energy into, you will attract. So this is more about the intention that you're putting behind something. Like I said, relationship, career, project, whatever it's regarding for you. But with this Hierophant, I get, structure. Maybe because of, I just get this energy of structure. So what I'm feeling is, regardless of what is not working out, it doesn't mean that it's not meant for you. It doesn't mean that this path is not for you. It's just that, again, your energy, your attention is required before things can move forward. So with this Hierophant energy, keep faith. Stay the course, stay the journey. Just because things get rough, that doesn't mean that you give up. That doesn't mean that you lose hope. That doesn't mean that you lose sight of your vision and what it is that you truly want, because life will test you. The universe, spirit will test you on the things that you say that you want. Do you really want them? Because the universe is going to ask you. Life is going to ask you, okay, you want this? Let's see if you really want this. Let's throw some, I was about to curse. Let's throw something out there into the fire and let's see what happens. Let's see if this person really wants this. It's law, it's science. Anything that you want requires action. Anything that you want requires work. Now, the type of work, it doesn't necessarily have to be what's the word that I'm looking for? It doesn't necessarily have to be physical work. You know what I mean? Like physical labor. Sometimes it's inner work with this Queen of Cups being in the reverse. Sometimes it's inner work. I feel like a lot of you guys need to really align your energy. Alignment is needed in order for you to move forward. It's like you have to align all of your intentions, all of your desires, all of your energy, all of your attention into one direction. You can't be flip-flopping. So if you're wondering, why isn't this working out? Why isn't that working out? Are you dabbling? Are you dibbling and dabbling here and there and there? Because if you're giving your energy here, giving your energy there, and giving your energy there, how can you expect for this one thing that you say that you really want to manifest in the manner that it could best be possible for you if you're focusing here, here, and there? That's energy that you can be putting into that one thing. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's some inner work, address your true feelings, your true desires, so that you can pick a path, one path, and not be so scattered and like so flip-floppy and like wishy-washy. When one thing isn't working, you jump to the next and you jump to the next and you jump to the next. No. You guys really need to tap into that innocence, your childlike energy. What is it that your wildest dreams, what is it that you want? Because you can have it, your wildest dreams. When you were a kid, what is it that, before you had limitations and restrictions, when you was able to imagine even down to the most mystical things, what did you want to be when there were no limitations? Think about that. What did you want to do? What did you want to have? Whether it's, like I said, the perfect relationship or the perfect career, whatever it is. Tap back into that place, Taurus. And when you do, pick a path and move forward. I do have some oracle cards here for you. At the bottom of the deck, you have surrender. You guys really need to surrender to the process. Surrender to what's happening around you. Understand that it serves a purpose. There's a reason why it's happening. So, it's like, let it flow. Go with the flow and see what life, the universe is really trying to teach you. For the oracle cards that came out, you guys have optimism and dreams come true. Because like I said, imagine beyond your wildest dreams. You know, I see so much, you see the light. To me, that's like the universe, that spirit, that's like all things mystical. That's the universe. So again, don't lose hope. Stay optimistic about the things that you want. And know that your wildest dreams, it's possible. It can happen for you. It can come true. Don't lose hope. Taurus, that is all the messages that I have for you for the end of the year, the end of 2020. So choose wisely, you know. Really think about this. Really think about what you want your life to look like going forward. And make sure that you put all of your energy, all of your hope, your optimism, your positive intentions into making your dreams manifest, into making your dreams come true. So Taurus, that's all the messages that I have for you. I will see you guys in my next video, possibly in 2021. And make sure that you take good care of yourself, Taurus. Take care.